that's in the dating world that thinks that a woman with children is baggage, shouldn't be dating. And I think that that's an insult to motherhood. And
how is it insulting? If you're a single mother dating a man with no kids, at some point you are expecting this man to provide and protect your kid. If he doesn't do that, you're not really going to look at him as a man. Now, does this man have authority to discipline your kids?
I would call my baby daddy and he will be getting his ass beat.
Okay, so
because you're not touching my son. You're my boyfriend. That's just not gonna happen. No. That's my child.
The part that's crazy is you can't see that another man has to take on all of this responsibility, but he doesn't have the same authority as the man that you're not even with.
That's his business and that's what he does. And
this is why it's an L. Responsibility without authority is essentially slavery. And it's like 2 against 1. This nigga come home walking on eggshells. Oh, Dean, I gotta please her and please this little bad, little nasty, little gremlin looking kid. Dad, I gotta please both of y'all. He's in the ultimate form of simpery.
So first of all, he makes a lot of valid points. Now, my situation was a little bit different. Was a lot different, actually. Very unique, I believe. I raised a girl when she was very young. First of all, that's a green light for me because she's still pliable. So she was about 1 going on 2. There was no baby father around in the picture at all. So there was no outside influences on how we raised and disciplined the child. It was my child, basically, right? I'm taking care of the child. I have full input. I'm taking her to school. I'm doing all these things that father does for her. Still have love to this, for this little girl to this day, right? But I think the only time that I would suggest or even endorse a man getting involved is if he has full fatherly reign, right? Because you shouldn't have it where, oh, I'm taking care of this child, he's in my home or she's in my home, but at the same time I have no input on how to discipline or how to raise the child. That's bullshit. He's right. Now you're just being slave to her and the child. Now you're carrying on extra weight that has no reward at the end of the rainbow, right? So in my situation, I was able to see the reward of my input and in my discipline and how I treated her and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, because it was a full input and receiving situation, input and output situation where I'm giving and I'm receiving the blessings of what I'm giving, right? I get to love you, daddies. I get all the the little cherishing moments that you get from being a father. Even when she's being disciplined, I'm daddy, right? So it's a little bit different. And so I would never tell a man not to get involved because it's difficult now. I mean, shit, most women have kids, and at a certain age, you're almost guaranteed to have that. So I wouldn't say never ever do it. I would say you have to look at the situation and evaluate the situation and take less of the bullshit that comes along